actually have nicknames for each other, especially the guys from Maine. A lot of them suck. Guys called like Pissy, Pickle, Asshole Dave. But yeah, they fucking, when I first showed up on the boat to fish with a guy named Suki, who's a legend, one of the best golfers in the world. They have the crazy Mainer accent. And he goes, oh yeah, fucking Brian looks just like the fucking guy from the fucking X-Men movie. Fucking little fucking Wolverine. And that stuck. And now they all call me Wolverine. There's golfers from Maine that don't even know what my real name is. They just know me as Wolverine, which is very cool. I'm very okay with that nickname. But yeah, so as you can see, fucking lots happened. I don't know what day. I think it's maybe Friday. A lot's happened the last day. Fucking, we're not catching as much now. Last night, going to flare on the drag. Fucking captain dropped the drag a little early, and my hand got caught between the rope. It's a flare. I'll show you what a video of what I mean by flaring. But my hand got caught on the rope, and I was very close to losing my hand. I would have lost my hand right here. It would have been gone. Just see you later. Blown off in a helicopter. End of your career. Actually, I could do it. I could get a hook attachment, and then I'd get a skull knife attachment, and I'd be fine. But yeah, it was fucking wild. I got very lucky. It did fuck up my hand a little bit, but it's fine. Fuck off. We are in the grind, but we're not fucking catching up, so it's fucking easy. Fucking next drag's not gonna come up for another fucking almost 15 minutes, so you can see how fucking scallops are fucking small now. I'll show you, might as well show you now. Fucking, this is how we figure out how many scallops there are per pound. We call this a count can. This is a frosting container, which is a good one to use. You essentially need any can that holds 16 ounces or 1 pound of product. A lot of boats use tin cans, but those rust, and I think that's kind of dumb. I think that this is a frosting can. I think these are the best. So fucking, let's see what I can do with my phone here. So what we would do is fill this up, drain the water out. So it's full. That's about right there. But fuck off. Turn on my phone. I need gotta get like good camera equipment, like good setup, so I can show you some stuff a little better. Alright, yeah, so we'll call that a full 1 pound of scallops. And then we'll dump them out and see how many there are. There's 5 there. 5 more, so there's 10. 5 more, so 15. And 5 more. So this is about 20 count. The sizes we caught throughout the season varies dramatically. My last trip on a boat called the Freedom, we were cutting scallops that were about 8 per pound, 9 per pound maybe. Under 10. So we call that a U10 in the industry. And U10 literally just means under 10 scallops per pound. This stuff here does 20 count. Most of this trip we were cutting into 2 buckets. There's a couple big ones. This is a U technically, a U12, but there's not enough to justify it. And when we were separating on this toe. We were getting a couple handfuls of ewes for this many 1020s, and there's a couple reasons we'll cut into one bucket. Is because the couple big ones will guarantee us a 1020 count, because the big ones will offset the little tiny ones, and we'll end up with it'll probably end up selling as a 19 count, which on the auction will go as a 1020, which you'll get a better price for than the next size up, which is a 2030, and usually they're like $1 or $2 difference per pound. But even if, like, say this stuff, which is like a 19, very close to a 2030, but the difference, just the technical difference between it coming in at a 19 count versus say a 21 count, even though it's only 2 counts, could mean $2 a pound. And when you're having like a big trip where say you bring in 30,000 pounds, $2 a pound is $60,000 of fucking stock. So that's a big difference. So Sculpin, I'm of there's a lot of schools of thought with Sculpin. I'm of the new school of thought where this job's about doing like a million little things right, and if you do a million little things right, the job becomes easier, and you do end up doing more work more efficiently, and you end up making more money. So that's what's going on here. We're fucking, I think we're day 7 or day 8 now. Fucking a couple more days. I think we're doing 10. So fuck off. I'll talk to you guys in a while.